Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, May 9th, and this is the FreightWaves Morning Minutes. California has taken steps that will, over time, lead to the end of its Advanced Clean Fleets rule. The steps were brought forth via a lawsuit from the Nebraska Attorney General, which requested the California Air Resources Board withdraw a waiver request from the EPA, which would have allowed California to implement the ACF, ending internal combustion engines in trucks. CARB will now be required to present a proposal to repeal the high-priority fleets and drayage requirements of the ACF, and a public hearing on the issue needs to be held before October 31st. Thursday was a big day in trade announcements from the Trump administration, with clarity coming on a trade deal with the United Kingdom and some comments made about possible reduction in Chinese tariffs. The New York Post reported yesterday that the Trump admin may cut tariffs on China down 50% from its staggering 145%, and import duties on neighboring South Asian countries like Vietnam could come down to 25%. The White House said that this was just conjecture, but Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent is scheduled to meet with the Chinese officials for trade talks this weekend in Switzerland. At the same time, the first trade deal since the April 2nd Liberation Day has been reached with the United Kingdom. The deal must be approved by Congress, but initially it increases access for agricultural products, chemicals, machinery, and other products from both countries. The British Prime Minister said the agreement will be beneficial to both countries, even though the United States will continue to impose a baseline 10% tariff on all goods from the UK. Details state the first 100,000 UK-manufactured cars coming to the U.S. will be subject to the 10% rate. Additional vehicles will get 25%. There will be no tariffs on British steel and aluminum exports or on imported beef for both countries, and Rolls-Royce engines and plane parts will be able to be exported to the U.S. tariff-free. Coming up today on FreightWaves TV, we've got What the Truck live at noon with Tim Nooner talking about raising the next generation of truck drivers the right way and what's up with American shipbuilding and tariffs. We are a couple days away from our Freight Fraud Symposium in Dallas, so go get your tickets before it's too late. That's at live.freightwaves.com. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday morning.